just made the biggest mistake of your life.
She signed the contract. That match will happen if Mackenzie's available. We'll see it tonight.
Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! One!
Crowd here today. I am Dustin Starr alongside Terrence Ward, and what a way to open the show already with highlights from the contract signing, and it does not look good for Mackenzie Morgan.
You know, Dustin, as we went off the air last week, we saw a despicable act before Nick signed the contract, and we're still trying to determine what injuries she sustained. We're talking about MKZ going through that table. Doctors are still trying to determine where she's going to be at in the next couple of weeks. She was supposed to be scheduled for today.
Yes, that match has been rescheduled. Hopefully we can get them in the ring next week right here on Memphis Wrestling, but also today. The masterpiece, Chris Masters, will be in action, and wait a second. Sounds like the BOS is on his way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the broadcast position, unannounced and unscheduled, he is the former Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion. It's the BOS, Tim Bosby. BOS, a couple of weeks ago, it all went down, and I know you're not happy about it. Your streak of being Internet Champion ended at 245 days, but Austin Lane didn't do it alone.
For 245 days, I beat anyone that stepped up. For 245 days, I proved that I am second to none. And on this journey of 245 days, I feel like we went on a journey with you people. You see, whether you like me or you dislike me, I think we all can agree that Austin Lane cheated me out of the Internet Wrestling Championship. And he wouldn't have done it without his crooked wife. And that's why, Austin, I'm calling you out today to get my championship rematch.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Tim Bosby's calling out Austin Lane right here, right now. Doesn't sound like we're gonna have to wait very long, BOS, because here they come. It's the brand new Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, along with his wife, the first ever Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion. It's Austin and Nikki.
No. If you want to see the Lane Dynasty, no worst of the worst chance, and for God's sake, stop chanting for Bosby, Bosby.
Sounds like Bosby wants it, and it sounds like the fans here at the Wrestle Center want to see it. He's challenged you right here today.
Listen, I'll give credit where credit's due. You're the franchise, you're the future, but you're not the present. And no offense to you or you, but that match is not happening today. Not this week. You can start from the bottom and work your way up.
See, that's not how this is supposed to be.
You know, I would say that I'm surprised, but Austin, you call yourself the best of the best. Well, I do have to agree with the people, but Austin, you call yourself the best of the best. You're not even the best pro wrestler in your marriage.
The boss drops the mic. Seriously? I'm not the best in my marriage? We're the Lane Dynasty. You want your match? Get a referee out here. I'll put the belt on the line because I am rope to rope and pillar to post the very best of the best in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, Internet Championship match happens right now.
Listen, Austin Lane being called out by Tim Bosby.
Here we go. Wasting no time once again here on Memphis Wrestling.
Ooh.
And Austin not even dressed to compete, accepting this challenge after what Boz said. I don't blame him. Boz says, you say you're the best of the best. You're not even the best wrestler in your marriage. Oh my gosh. What a shot.
Ooh, I can't imagine. I mean, let's talk about that comment for a second. He's got some
Yes,
fortitude
he does.
for saying that.
Yes, he does, Terrence. Internet Championship match in the ring. Austin says, I've got him. He's got that chokehold.
Same one that put Tim Bosby out of commission.
Look at this. Boz, ripcord. Will he hit it? Just misses. That could have been it. The Boz looking for revenge. He wants the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship back after 245 days of being the champion. Literally had the title stolen because of Nikki Lane.
Here we go.
Big German suplex sends Austin Lane all the way across the mat.
I think we should call that the Bosplex because the power behind that is only that Boz can muster.
Boz is saying this is it. Going up for the ripcord once again. No, instead it's a German suplex. Boz looking to give him another one here. This time it's the ripcord. Lariat!
This could
he
be it.
nails him! That could
wait a minute.
Nikki Lane has just possibly saved the match for Austin. Fans, the Internet Championship match will continue.
Somebody get her out.
Stay with us.
$1.99 small classic shakes all day at Sonic.
The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at orionfcu.com.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Tonight in Gleason, Tennessee, don't miss the TATER Town Throwdown, benefiting the Gleason High School. Meet the stars of Memphis Wrestling at 6 p.m. Belltime is 7. Tickets are available now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. Tomorrow at the Wrestle Center, the real one, formerly known as ENZO AMORE, is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Get your tickets in advance at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. Save $5 with the code ENZO at checkout.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. The Boz on the floor with Austin Lane. The Internet Championship match continues, and Boz nearly had it put away in the opening moments, but as you can see, Nikki Lane intervening here, causing another distraction.
Yeah, a whoop that trick chant has started. During the commercial break, Austin Lane was almost counted out, but the Boz, if he won that match by count out, he wouldn't have won the title back.
Could have got the pinfall with that ripcord, but of course Nikki Lane,
God in heaven,
getting Austin to safety, but man, right into the steel ring post. The Boz hit hard.
Austin Lane receiving it from the fans of the Wrestle Center here today in Memphis Wrestling. He is not well liked after robbing Tim Bosby of his title, the franchise.
Into the steel post again. Fans, we have a loaded card here today. We were supposed to have a Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship match, but it cannot happen today. It's been moved to next week because of Mackenzie Morgan going through that table, hitting the concrete floor. Also, Colton Cage and Big Swole will be in tag team action. Women's division action with DDT, and the masterpiece, Chris Masters, is here.
Oh,
and
wait a
he'll
minute.
take on the righteous path, but look at this.
Wait a minute, look at, exactly. Nikki Lane up to some dastardly tactics while the referee was distracted by Austin Lane.
Nikki is the sole purpose that Austin is the internet champion.
That's exactly
if you
right.
remember, the Boss beat Austin not once, but twice in a row. The only way Austin could pull off the victory against the Boss was with help. Today, retribution could happen for Tim Bosby.
I'm going to tell you what, I would never advocate for a man to hit a woman, but this is an exception to the
Look
rule.
at this. She is all in this match. It's like a tag team, like a 2-on-1 here. Austin Lane has finally found a way to become a champion here in Memphis Wrestling, and it's all due to the help of his wife, Nikki.
The first ever women's champion who won that title clean, by the way,
Did too, you're absolutely right.
has to cheat to help her husband win the title. What does that speak of being best of the best?
The Boz is still alive, and if you're wondering why Austin Lane is in street
Oh,
clothes,
come on.
and look at this! Once again, Nikki Lane getting involved in this match. And as I was saying, Austin was called out and pretty much forced into this match based off of what Boz had to say.
Well, Tim Bosby did catch him at a disadvantage. Austin Lane is not even in his ring gear. He's in street clothes. They
He
pulled in
won
the parking lot.
championship
Yeah.
in his street clothes. There's a lot of advantages to that and also disadvantages. No knee pads. That's bone on bone with that knee that he just threw at the Boss. And now digging and tearing at the face of Tim Bosby is the best of the best, the internet champion, Austin Lane.
The sick and sadistic look on the face of Austin Lane after each one of those devastating blows is just, he is actually enjoying this, I think.
Knee right to the face, sends Boz to the Kapow turnbuckle. In the corner trying to retreat. Austin Lane in full control with a big chop that echoes through the Wrestle Center. Austin Lane is a very decorated superstar here in Memphis Wrestling. A winner of the Grind City Rumble. Here comes Boz.
He may have got his second win here. If I'm Tim Bosby, I know that I'm hurting, I know I'm in pain, I know that I'm trying to catch my breath, but you have got to push through this. Get Austin while he is down.
Referee William Gibson administering a 10 count. This could be a double count out.
Both men still down.
Austin stirring a little faster than the Boz is.
Tim Bosby, you can see from that point of view there, looking over towards Austin Lane, who he sees is getting on his feet. He has got to muster. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Tip
the
up.
Boz is up. The straps come down and the crowd comes alive. Here comes Tim Bosby.
He is all business when those straps come down. It's how he won the title. It's how he's retained the title.
Reversal. Here comes the best of the best.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nobody home.
Here we go.
Huge Bosplex from the Boz.
Tim Bosby still taking a pause there to catch a breather and wipe his face after that suplex. But wait a minute.
What is this?
That Jezebel, Nikki Lane.
You're being nice. Nikki back in the ring here. Now she's gonna slap the Boz.
Oh, no, she's not.
Boz
No,
blocks it.
she's not. She's going to get it. Oh, come on.
Wait a second. Now she's fallen down and hurt her
Bosby
ankle.
didn't even do anything.
Wait
a minute.
Second. Austin. Low blow.
What a cheap
On
shot.
Boz. Grabs the referee's attention and stacks him up. You gotta be kidding me. Absolutely disgusting.
Here is your winner and still Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, Austin Lane.
Nikki Lane in you by Memphis Wrestling Live tonight in Gleason, Tennessee. It's the TATER Town Throwdown benefiting Gleason High School.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Nikki Lane faked an ankle injury to allow Austin Lane to execute that cheap shot from behind and rob Tim Bosby not once, but twice of what is rightfully his, and that's the internet title.
Get those tickets in advance at MemphisWrestling.tv.
Disgusting.
And now Austin, 2 victories in a row over the Boss, but he did it with the help of his wife, Nikki Lane. He should be ashamed. And another person who should be ashamed coming up next is Reverend Ash Taylor in the Righteous Path.
I think I left my car doors unlocked.
Mr. Masters, all you had to do was give to the righteous path. All you had to do was accept that someone is better than you. That you are just a false idol, and the true masterpiece of Memphis Wrestling is remarkably righteous, Ryan Rembrandt. But no, you chose to disrespect us. So now we will do to you what we do to everyone who gets in our way. We will step over you, we will step on you, and we will drag you behind us down the righteous path. Hallelujah!
Tonight in Gleason, Tennessee, don't miss the TATER Town Throwdown, benefiting the Gleason High School. Meet the stars of Memphis Wrestling at 6 p.m. Belltime is 7. Tickets are available now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. Tomorrow at the Wrestle Center, the real one, formerly known as ENZO AMORE, is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Get your tickets in advance at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. Save $5 with the code ENZO at checkout. This Monday, before you go to Raw at FedEx Forum, stop by Ghost River on Beale Street for our official Raw pre-party. It's free and family friendly. That's this Monday at Ghost River.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up for the circus is now closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barnabas said the circus is now closed. That's my handkerchief, Barnabas. What in the world? What the?
No more curiosity. No more abnormalities. No more putting smiles on the faces of all of these miserable Memphis Wizards. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, Dustina. I hope all of you are happy. Your joy, your sick entertainment is my expense.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barnabas is some kind of upset, so what are you gonna do now, Barnabas?
The show must go on. And I too, Barnabas the leader, I too must go on.
going on, man?
I don't know.
We the best tag team in Memphis, and we on a losing streak. Every time I look around, we looking up at the lights. Man, that ain't us. That ain't us.
Player. Player. Gentlemen. Listen. Listen up. If there's something an old carny like yours truly knows, it's talent. And the only thing that you two gentlemen have been lacking is a producer. A producer that could take you to the top of the charts. And that producer, gentlemen, is none other than yours truly, Barnabas the leader. Because I and I alone can take the LA Hustlers all the way to the tippy top of the Memphis Wrestling tag team scene and all the way to those shiny tag team championships that match your bling. Think about it, players. Holla, holla.
Nah, it's a circus.
What in the world was that?
What
Wait a minute.
in the world am I looking at right here?
Memphis Mizarks! You best run to the DMC, cause we about to make that do-re-mi. From 50 Cent all the way to Snoop Dollar, gonna make our opponent scream and holler. And when we hit that pay window, we gonna lay back with a tall glass of iced tea, with an ice cube, and a sprinkle of Sugar Hill Gang to make it oh so sweet when these sucker tag teams eat defeat. As the producer, Barnabas the leader, unveils the latest signee to Ringmaster Records. They are the LA Hustlers!
I'm sorry, fans. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, what we're watching, but apparently the circus is recruiting. You saw him a moment ago trying to talk these guys into it.
Well, I thought the circus was closed, but apparently not with him.
Oh my gosh. LA Hustlers in tag team action next.
I think it's cheese slid off his cracker. And introducing next, their opponents. It is the team of Big Swole, Justin Cole, and Casanova, Colton Cage.
Yeah, two guys on a huge winning streak here on Memphis Wrestling. Also in tag team competition, these guys have been successful. And today, they're in tag team action once again against what appears to be the LA Hustlers with Barnabas, the producer?
I don't even know.
No either. But here we go. Tag team action is up next here on Memphis Wrestling. And like I said, there's not many that are much hotter than Big Swole, Justin Cole, and Casanova, Colton Cage. They are red hot.
Well, we saw earlier that Barnabas, the leader, was proposing to help the LA Hustlers, and I guess they've accepted the offer? I mean, they had looks of confusion like we did, but oh, God!
Take long. Big Swole throwing rough shot into the lights. Big atomic drop. Big Swole, Justin Cole having his way with rough shot. Big atomic drop. Tags in the walking red flag. Casanova, Colton Cage. Now double team maneuver. Double suplex. Oh, look at this. They can hold him up there all day, I'm sure. Big standing double suplex. Down goes rough shot.
Justin Cole and Colton Cage making one heck of a tag team here.
Big elbow. Doesn't look like Barnabas, the leader, is very much help at this point as Casanova, Colton Cage with a hip swivel and another big elbow drop.
Oh, wow.
Bradley, not sure what happened there. He tried to make the save only to be thrown down to the floor.
Not sure what happened there either. He's favoring his eyes, so
Not sure what Barnabas is doing, but he's yelling and screaming.
As you can see on your screen, he's at the...
Bradley, wait a second! Colton Cage from the ceiling!
God in heaven. I'm loving this tag team.
Something's going on the floor here. with Notorious Bradley. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Big Swole Slam! And that is it. Big victory for Big Swole and Colton Cage.
Here is your winners, Big Swole, Justin Cole, and Colton Cage.
Let's take a look back at the action on Instant Replay, brought to you by Kapow Comics in Sherwood, Arkansas. That Big Swole Slam is a Kapow every time. 501-834-5769. Kapow Comics in Sherwood. Another huge victory to continue the winning streak of Big Swole and Nova.
Dustin Starr, what a great day! I am so fired up to be a part of the Swole Patrol with probably the hottest wrestler going in Memphis right now, Big Swole. When was the last time you've been pinned? October, man? Come on. What a streak. What a streak.
Big Swole, he's not lying. And also, congratulations on being nominated Memphis Flyers Best Local Athlete. Man, you were sitting there alongside John Moran. Congratulations, big man.
Yeah, Big Colt, don't sell yourself short, brother, because you're on a streak yourself. But at the end of the day, I know the Swole Patrol notices, I know the fans at home notice, and I know for sure the championship committee notices that I ain't lost, he ain't lost. Something's got to give sooner or later.
These guys are red hot. Colton Cage, Big Swole, Justin Cole. Huge victory. More action when we return.
Memphis Wrestling is live, starting tonight in Gleason, Tennessee for the first ever TATER Town Throwdown. This fundraiser benefits Gleason High School. That's live Memphis Wrestling tonight in Gleason. Tomorrow, August 27th, The Real One, formerly known as ENZO AMORE, is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Meet Enzo at our VIP experience and catch him in action. Then, join us for a special 7 p.m. AEW All-In Watch Party at Dave & Buster's. It's free. This Monday, August 28th, join us at Ghost River on Beale Street for our official Raw pre-party. It's free and family-friendly. Saturday night, September 9th, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Dyer County Fair for the Bicentennial Bash. Memphis Wrestling is free with paid fair admission. Sunday, September 17th, former WWE star Fred Rosser is coming to Memphis Wrestling. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Find small classic shakes all day at Sonic.
Knicks, it feels like an eternity for this match. Nothing or nobody back there is gonna stop me from signing this contract. Do you know why? Because when you all chant MKC, it makes me feel like I'm on top of the world. And when I look at you, Knicks, all of the feelings, all the heartbreak that you caused me, I feel it. But when I sign this contract, there's gonna be none of that. There's gonna be blood. There's gonna be blood. And there's gonna be this Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion in Terrence Ward. It's gonna be saying, ENZO, Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion.
Baby sis, you just made the biggest mistake of your life.
Wait a second. Hey, guys, what the hell is going on? Mackenzie Morgan has been smashed through a table. And she signed the contract.
Isn't it great how the goddess of the night put Mackenzie Morgan to sleep on the
God.
table?
And now, I mean, she has a title match next week. This is the best birthday present I could have. Because here I am on my birthday, and Mackenzie Morgan won't be wrestling you for the title.
Isn't that great?
I think
birthday
it's
to you.
Oh, happy birthday to you, man. And happy birthday to anyone that wants to come and take a look at the Goddess of the Night, Nyx, your new and forever, ever Memphis Women's Champion. Yeah.
That's a story that's happily ever after.
Ooh, I love those lines.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, Bashley Bones!
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. As you saw just a moment ago, the women's division is in turmoil thanks to Nyx.
And introducing next, her opponent, DDT, Diana Taylor!
And their champion DDT almost instantaneously when she walks through the curtain, one-on-one here. And you know there's got to be women's division championship aspirations on the line here for both of these ladies. DDT, a former Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion in her own right.
Well, I got to tell you this. As soon as we get this match kicked off, I have an opinion on what you just said. They have got to be thinking about exactly what just happened between Nyx and NKZ. Both of these women have their eye on the gold if they're a part of the women's division, so you know they're thinking about what they're up against if they've got Nyx in their sights.
Yeah, and storybook Prince Gaston and Matt Williams, Ellsworth Enterprises, always in Nyx's back pocket, so you basically got to beat 3 people to win that women's championship with the number games. And again, folks, that match was supposed to happen today, but it has been rescheduled to next week, where we hope that Mackenzie Morgan can compete.
I got to say,
I'd hate for her to miss her opportunity because of injury due to being put through a table to the concrete floor. I'm getting mad about it all over again. Action's inside the ring.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? These 2 women here are no strangers to championship opportunities, especially DDT, Diana Taylor, who is a former Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion herself and self-proclaimed at one time.
Yes, and Bashley Bones is just bashing DDT right in the face. Snapmare and a big seated drop kick with those Heelys. Those are Heelys. You know what those are, right?
I'm just going to let you have that one, Dustin. I have no idea.
Somebody in the live chat somewhere let Terrence Ward know what Heelys are. Look at this, just woman handling. DDT is Bashley Bones.
I'll tell you, she is no stranger to the squared circle herself.
Look at this, right in your living room, choking the daylights out of DDT. Referee in there, Rodney, trying to restore some order, telling Bashley to get it out of the corner, and she does. The hard way, and now a Boston Crab here?
A good submission move. She's in the middle of the room.
Tap out?
Or middle of the ring, I should say.
Looked like a roll through. I think DDT did have a little bit of leverage to break out of that. Bashley in control here in the women's division.
Yeah, she's going after that right leg and that right knee. Diana Taylor was favoring that just a second ago. Oh, wait a minute.
Big shot. Here comes DDT, Diana Taylor.
She's caught her breath. Can she capitalize?
Oh, man, reversal. Nice counter from Bashley as she's laughing about it.
Yeah, she's going to need a prescription for that one.
It's a duck. Another duck. Float through. Got her hooked.
DDT.
There it is. Big DDT from Diana Taylor. And that is it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, DDT, Diana Taylor.
Let's take a look back at the action on instant replay real quick, brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live tomorrow, right here at the Wrestle Center. The real one, formerly known as ENZO AMORE, is coming to Memphis Wrestling, and you can't teach that. Get those tickets in advance at memphiswrestling.tv. Fans, when we return, Mike Anthony and Kate Toomer in action.
Show enough.
Stay with us.
Memphis Wrestling is live, starting tonight in Gleason, Tennessee for the first ever TATER Town Throwdown. This fundraiser benefits Gleason High School. That's live Memphis Wrestling tonight in Gleason. tomorrow, August 27th, The Real One, formerly known as ENZO AMORE, is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Meet Enzo in our VIP experience and catch him in action. Then, join us for a special 7 p.m. AEW All-In Watch Party at Dave & Buster's. It's free. This Monday, August 28th, join us at Ghost River on Beale Street for our official Raw pre-party. It's free and family-friendly. Saturday night, September 9th, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Dyer County Fair for the Bicentennial Bash. Memphis Wrestling is free with paid fair admission. Sunday, September 17th, former WWE star Fred Rosser is coming to Memphis Wrestling. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at OrionFCU.com.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Look, motivated by greatness. See, I was born to make it. I get it in and I train to win to spark my elevation. This dream of mine is tunnel my ambitions and channel them to a vision that's gonna line my name amongst the legends. This is more than a passion. See, this here is my purpose. Them pumps I take on this road I grind is fostering my impatience. They try to tell me wait my turn cause they refuse to see my time is now. But I'm the future of this industry. It's too late to stop me now. See, I bled, sweat, and prayed for this moment. Now I'm taking it. I put in work.
And introducing next, making their way to the ring, it is the team of the Genetic Nightmare, Mike Anthony, and the Master of Fat-Jitsu, K2man. And in their corner, Memphis Wrestling legend and former world champion, King Cobra.
That's right, King Cobra is back here in the Wrestle Center. He's got the backs of the Genetic Nightmare, Mike Anthony, and the big man, the Master of Fat-Jitsu, K2man.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a second. Bad idea from Austin Mulitalo. Bell rings and we are underway. What is Brandon Beretta doing here?
Wait.
Mismatched tag team here, it looks like. People are wanting to be and compete on Memphis Wrestling so badly, these guys decided to tag up today and take on Mike Anthony and K2man, and that might have been a huge mistake. King Cobra standing here ringside. Hope to hear from him in just a few moments, but he is ready for a fight. We heard that a couple of weeks ago. Big kick
God in
from
heaven.
Mike Anthony.
Jeez.
He decapitated Austin Mulitalo.
Austin Mulitalo making his debut on Memphis Wrestling a few episodes back, and he has returned to the squared circle here today, but probably the wrong time against these two.
Look at this seismic toss from the
heaven.
Master of Fat-Jitsu, K2man.
Here we go, cover.
And that is it.
Here are your winners, the Genetic Nightmare, Mike Anthony, and the Master of Fat-Jitsu, K2man.
Big victory for these two. Let's take a look back at the action on Instant Replay. Brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. That's taking place tonight. TATER Town Throwdown in Gleason, Tennessee, benefiting Gleason High School. That's right, fundraising for Gleason. And you'll see these two men there. Here tonight, get those tickets in advance or at the door. MemphisWrestling.tv.
Sorry.
I got to get a word with these guys. Meanwhile,
Austin Mulitalo's still fighting him. He ain't even in the ring.
He's on spaghetti legs out here. Big victory for this powerhouse tag team along with King Cobra. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your winners of the contest, the Genetic Nightmare, Mike Anthony, and the Master of Fat-Jitsu, K2man, alongside World Champion and Memphis Memphis Wrestling legend, King Cobra. Once again, they are the victors. But I've got to talk to you, gentlemen. First and foremost, Mike Toomer, congratulations on the big victory. King Cobra, welcome back.
Dustin, like I said last week, no disrespect, but Memphis, let me hear you. As always, we here at Memphis Wrestling, we are on fire!
Oh yeah, Big Bang.
So I don't know if you just heard them. You hear that? 2 words. Sure enough, nightmare. Robert's family. It's sure enough gonna be a nightmare come Dyer County Fair. What y'all did to this man, unacceptable. Calling me out, unacceptable. Trying to jump him, unacceptable. I told you, we want all the smoke, and we taking some scalps too.
We are on a collision course to the Dyer County Fair, King Cobra.
Well, I just want to let you all know, this is a team right here. And Big Red, they're going to come there to take care of business, and I'm going to take care of you.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, King Cobra, Mike Anthony, and Kate Toomer. Main event is coming up next. Don't miss the masterpiece when we return. But it looks like we've got a master lock challenge here from the masterpiece and the righteous path. Fans are chanting, lock him up. Here we go. Chris Masters making an immediate impact. You know how it works, fans. Brother Bruce has to try to break the master lock, and I believe there's only one person in the history of the business who's ever broken it. Wait a second.
Oh, look at
Here
this.
comes remarkably righteous Ryan attacking Chris Masters from behind, and it was all a setup from the get-go.
He should be called unrighteous because there's nothing righteous about what he just did.
Wait a second. Big double clothesline! Down goes the righteous pad!
Put that in your tithing plate.
Chris Masters standing tall here, ladies and gentlemen. Righteous path has to retreat. This story will develop. I want to see them go one-on-one here.
Memphis Wrestling is live, starting tonight in Gleason, Tennessee for the first ever TATER Town Throwdown. This fundraiser benefits Gleason High School. That's live Memphis Wrestling tonight in Gleason. Tomorrow, August 27th, The Real One, formerly known as ENZO AMORE, is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Meet Enzo at our VIP experience and catch him in action. Then, join us for a special 7 p.m. AEW All-In Watch Party at Dave & Buster's. It's free. This Monday, August 28th, join us at Ghost River on Beale Street for our official Raw pre-party. It's free and family-friendly. Saturday night, September 9th, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Dyer County Fair for the Bicentennial Bash. Memphis Wrestling is free with paid fair admission. Sunday, September 17th, former WWE star Fred Rosser is coming to Memphis Wrestling. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
And small classic shakes all day at Sonic.
Is set to go one-on-one with the masterpiece himself right here today on Memphis Wrestling.
And introducing next, his opponent from Los Angeles, California, the masterpiece, Chris Masters.
The masterpiece looking magnificent, if you ask me. Welcome back to the Wrestle Center 2 weeks in a row. Last week, the Righteous Path. As you saw, we're waiting on Chris Masters, and of course the Master Lock Challenge, one of my personal favorites. And it was Brother Bruce instead of remarkably Righteous Ryan. And then of course they attacked like a pack of dogs but couldn't get the job done. Today it's one-on-one, allegedly, the masterpiece versus Righteous Ryan.
I gotta say, Dustin, I mean, there's not that much of a difference between me and Chris Masters. I mean,
yeah, you're right. You both are males, white males with brown hair. Well, kinda. Yours is a little gray. So what part of you guys are, anyways, the bell rings, main event is underway. And remarkably Righteous Ryan actually had a very good showing against the Pope. Of course, shenanigans with the Righteous Path. And here we are, one-on-one, and the masterpiece showing his size and strength advantage and giving remarkably Righteous Ryan a little taste of his own medicine.
Chris Masters with a patented Memphis-style strut there.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the Fargos. Or dare I say, Double J, Jeff Jarrett. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up instead. Nice go behind from Ryan Rembrandt. Standing side headlock. Ryan Rembrandt is a very talented professional wrestler. Have no idea why he's aligned himself with the Righteous Path, and look at that.
He landed on his neck there, it looked like. Whew.
The power from the masterpiece sends Ryan Rembrandt down and to the floor, and there's a little huddle going on here. I guess
maybe they'll pray for him.
Got to come up with a plan of some kind.
Chris Masters making his television debut here today, or excuse me, last week.
Kind of taking a break in there, it looks like. While Masters is taking a break, I'll remind you, tonight we're live in Gleason, Tennessee, and tomorrow we're back here at the Wrestle Center with ENZO AMORE. What do we got here? A couple of haters?
What is this? Wait.
Look, Masters acting as if he's scared. He's terrified of remarkably Righteous Ryan. Masters having a little fun in there.
Playing some mind games, too, to be honest. Look, he's pushing up his muscle. Did you see that?
Might be an unfair advantage, if you know what I'm saying.
Stop it. Actually,
Ryan
keep going.
Going for a test of strength, but didn't take long to take a shortcut with the big boot now. Just
well, and I gotta point this out here, Dustin. We've seen the Righteous Path. Ooh, big back elbow there. We've seen the Righteous Path go after some of these individuals that they're really out of their league in
right
terms of athletic ability. Touched his back with that one, or
knocked a nipple off.
There we go.
There you go.
There it
so
is.
yes, the Righteous. Ooh, there goes the other nipple. The Righteous Path have absolutely picked fights with guys that you'd never want to pick fights with. Ooh. Big side Russian leg sweep by the masterpiece. This could be it.
You don't see that one often, but he executed that very well.
Near fall, and look at this. The masterpiece going for the master lock.
Oh, wait a minute. Look behind.
Reverend Ash Taylor in the ring. That should be a disqualification. I'd hate to see a main event match end that way, but look on the other side here. Brother Bruce
going right after.
Took out Masterpiece's knee. Big clothesline sends him to the mat. There's
what
a
is
cover.
This? Oh, don't let it end this way.
Only a 1 count there. Chris Masters, very aware of his surroundings.
Well, let me tell you what, I don't think they've awoken Chris Masters fully yet, because we're talking about the same man, right, that rescued his mother by picking up a tree out of the yard?
Absolutely, from a burning house fire, absolutely. The same Chris Masters, who nobody's broken the master lock except for maybe one person in history, and he's a former WWE champion. Right, Rembrandt, man, having his way now with Masters, all thanks to Brother Bruce and Reverend Ash Taylor. Cross body block didn't do the job.
It's going to take more than that.
grabbing a chin lock here, trying to squeeze the life out of Chris Masters.
See,
in the center of the ring.
And Chris Masters is not just sitting there, he is making Ryan really work for that chin lock. He's not giving up easily, but that's that veteran ring experience of knowing to keep pushing forward because he knows Ryan is tired himself.
Absolutely, the experience is unmeasurable. This man has performed on the highest and grandest stage of them all, and he's here in Memphis Wrestling battling the righteous path, and here he comes. The masterpiece, fighting back.
Oh.
Big shot.
Oh.
What a chop! Sends Ryan on his keister. Another one.
Well, he's already lost 2 of them. What else is he losing at this point?
I was trying to think of a nipple joke, but came up with nothing. Thanks, Terrence.
Well, turn the belly button from an innie to an outie. There we go.
Backbreaker from the masterpiece.
Oh.
Near fall. Terrence Ward grabbing that hammer for the bell. Big kick out from remarkably righteous Ryan. Big elbow from Chris Masters.
Here we go into the ropes.
Knee right to the face.
Very smart, though. Very smart by righteous Ryan.
Big spine buster from the master lock.
You should have saw the face of righteous Ryan having the wind knocked out of him.
He's calling for the master lock, Terrence. This could be it.
Oh, wait a minute. What is Ash Taylor doing?
Ash Taylor sneaking up behind, stopping this match in its tracks here.
He's putting his hands on Chris Masters.
Masters has a look of confusion, like, is this a disqualification or what in Memphis Wrestling? As Reverend Ash Taylor is giving him the business.
Oh, wait a minute.
Swings.
There we go.
Master lock. Master lock on the Reverend.
Is he raising his hands in praise? Is that what that is?
Wait a second. Now it's one for remarkably righteous Ryan. He's fading fast. Ryan trying to fight out of it. Ring the bell. That's it.
Here is your winner, the masterpiece, Chris Masters.
What a match. What a victory. Fans, we're all out of time. The masterpiece, Chris Masters, victorious here on Memphis Wrestling. I am Dustin Starr. He's Terrence Ward. We'll see you tonight in Gleason and tomorrow right here at the Wrestle Center.
Can we get that frame?
So long, everybody.
Can we get that framed of Ash Taylor?